Hello, everybody. I'm Ray Maeda, and we'd like to welcome you to another edition of Research Talks Qualitative Conversation Series. Today, we'd like to invite you to learn more about the third edition of Sarah Tracy's book with Wiley Publishing, Qualitative Research Methods, Collecting Evidence, Crafting Analysis, Communicating Impact. In the book, Sarah pays concrete attention to tools to move you from theory to practice and strategies to keep you engaged in your work. Here to provide you with a more in-depth introduction of the book is its author, Sarah Tracy, and we'd like to thank Wiley Publishing for allowing us to use the following video.
Hello, Sarah Tracy here, author of Qualitative Research Methods, Collecting Evidence, Crafting Analysis, and Communicating Impact. I'm so glad you're here. Let me tell you a little bit more about this book. I get feedback from instructors, from business professionals, from folks who are trying to finish their dissertation and theses that this book is useful to them primarily because it speaks to them in a way that they can understand, and also because it takes them step by step through the qualitative process. There is a big difference between knowing about qualitative theory and learning how to practice qualitative research methods. And this book, it does cover theory, and it takes the reader through step by step. I try to write it so that I can be a bit of a friend along the way, be a cheerleader, be a guide, and I share my own foibles and the struggles along the way so that we all feel like we are on that path together. Many people want to know how much the third edition is different. And I want to, first of all, reassure you that it has the same structure as the first edition and the second edition. So if you are used to those and you like that structure, that overall structure has stayed consistent. The third edition is updated in a number of ways. The preface covers all of them, but let me just share with you three. First of all, ChatGPT and AI is impacting qualitative research methods. We are now able to analyze data in part using ChatGPT. However, we need to be quite careful in terms of the ethical implications of this. And I cover some of the how-to as well as some ethical precautions so we make sure we are protecting our participants. Secondly, a priority that remains that is even more amplified in the third edition is that we honor various ways of knowing based on one's experience and background and their body minds. So depending on what cultures you come from, your gender, your race, your age, as well as your neurodiversity, you're going to know the world in different ways. And therefore, along the way, I have included more text boxes, more citations, more voices from various ways that honor these various ways of knowing and provide instructors information about how best to teach qualitative research methods so that we can meet people where they are based upon the backgrounds they have, and how we also engage with our research participants ethically based on this variety of ways of knowing. Third of all, we have a lot more visuals in this edition. They are in color. They are sprinkled throughout the book. I've worked really carefully to try to make the book as exciting and interesting and multifaceted as possible. And so I hope you enjoy those visuals as much as I have. If you are trying to make qualitative research engaging for your students or for yourself, one main tip that I would have is to begin practicing it in bite-sized pieces. And the text boxes, activities, and exercises in this book allow you every week and step by step to practice a fundamental type of qualitative research, whether it is interviewing another student or colleague, or practicing field work in a very small amount of space, showing a video and practicing analysis. Where I see people get caught up is they feel like, I know a lot about this, but I don't know how to practice it. And this book will provide you the tools to go out there and practice it, gain confidence in your ability to practice it, so you can go and do qualitative research that really makes a huge impact in the world. Okay, that's just a little bit about the book. I hope you find it useful. I have poured my heart and soul into this baby, and best to you in your qualitative research. Bye for now.